This video chart presentation of Golden Goliath Resources brought to you by allpennystocks.com. Golden Goliath trades on the Toronto Venture Exchange under the ticker GNG. This is a stock to watch this week because it's making a double bottom. Last time it touched these levels, beginning part of October, you can see it bounced all the way up to peak at 50 cents. Right back down on that 18-cent support now. 10-15% bounces happened, moving up to 20-21 cents. Holding 20 cents now. We're going to keep this on radar to see if it's going to continue the push, because in double bottom patterns you look for these old highs to be reached again, which represents a pretty nice gain. See a nice upward trend happening with the MACD. Again, battling it out with that zero line. It's a common problem for stocks. The bullish cross shows the reversal in trend, but to go truly bullish, you want to see it break back through that zero line. With the histogram trending back towards zero right now, another bullish cross could be coming. So what we'll be looking for is some sort of channel along those lines to be established. Similar look to the PPO. ADX showing not a lot of strength in any direction at this point. That should be somewhat expected with the volatile movement it's having, and coming right back down to that support level again. You can see from the money flow index that there is some buying pressure in this stock. Accumulation distribution right back down near a bottom. It hasn't made a new lower low. That's a good thing to see. This look right here from the Chaikin money flow is not a great thing to see. Worst case scenario, we want to see this start to redirect, start moving back towards zero, make a new higher low. Right now, selling pressure is still overcoming buying pressure. We want to start to see this channel back upward. This is a pretty nice look at the CCI. Nice upward pattern, new higher lows, making its way through negative 100. A little bit of momentum coming into the play according to the full stow. The tricks, we're not getting a lot from it because of the recent drop. But all we'll look for here is a higher low, a rotation, a bullish cross, and try and trend back towards zero. Take on a similar look to the MACD. A little bit of flattening going on right now with the RSIs. That's because the stock's not closing near its high of the day. Any sort of upward push, try and challenge this 21, have a little bit stronger close rather than coming back down to where it opened, and that momentum will shift, and the RSI will continue to trend towards 50. Most importantly with this play right now is that double bottom. Really want to see the 18-cent mark hold. You can see this is a year chart. It does represent a 52-week low. From a technical standpoint, that 18-cent support really must hold because there's no other support in sight. As far as resistance goes, you can see there definitely is a little bit right there around 21. Historically speaking, it was a support level. There's a little bit of support and resistance right here in October, September. It's acting as a little bit of resistance again. That's a secondary resistance, but of course it is important for it to push through it. I see resistance really picking up a little bit heavier, though, up around 25 cents. Not still a nice percentage gain from where it is at this point. Adding a nickel a share, that's 25%. But again, historically speaking, it's a little bit of support and resistance area. It was support back here in June, and it was serving once again as support here in October and November. Couple that with the 50-day moving average coming into play, and that'll be a pretty tough point for it. If it does make the bounce, goes up there and challenges that, but can't break through, I'd want to see it come down and hold this 21 cents, establish that as a strong support, and then try to make another move upward to take on the 25-cent mark again. Beyond that, you're looking at 30 cents. Clearly an area of resistance here in the near past. Although there was this long upper shadow and this gap up day that it came right back down, it never closed above that point, and I would think that's going to be a pretty tough area of resistance as well. And that resistance point's really going to run right through all the way up to around 32 cents. Right now we just try to identify the pattern, and we look for the baby steps for the pattern to try and play itself out. And right now it's holding that support, breaking this initial resistance, and seeing how it deals with the 25-cent mark. Volume is okay on this stock, 101,000 shares. That's not stellar volume, but it does seem to be picking up the last few days, and that's what we'll look for, is a continued increase to try and break through resistance points. Those are the things that I'll be looking for in the GNG chart, but as always, this is merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.